carbons, it needs 2 electrons, the pi bond is shifted toward the electrophile and formation of what? These types of the species. This is called as what? Uranium ion or sigma complex. The question is that the electrophilic substitution reaction is takes place here. First step what? Addition, and whenever we want to, this is minus H plus from here, this is what? Minus H plus, then formation of what? These types of the species. So this is called as what? Elimination is takes place. In this step elimination is takes place, here addition is takes place. So this addition followed by elimination is known as what? Electrophilic substitution reactions on aromatic nucleus. Addition followed by elimination is the substitution reaction. So when we call this aromatic ESR reaction, that is what? This electrophilic substitution is takes place on aromatic nucleus or aromatic carbon atom. That's why we call this aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions. So which types of the electrophilic substitution reaction we are having? This is nitration, sulfonation, halogenation, Friedel-Crafts reaction, Riemann-Timmon, Gattermann, Koch, Kolbe scheme, Hauben-Hauch, Duff reaction. This so many reactions are participate as electrophilic types of the substitution reaction. Here we are discussing the first reaction, that is what? A nitration reaction as a part of electrophilic substitution reaction. So what is the electrophilic substitution reaction here? That is how nitration. So the mixture of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid, so this is called as the nitrating mixture. This is known as nitrating mixture. इसको nitrating mixture कहा जाता है. So if we are having, this is the starting reactant molecule is a benzene. This benzene is treated with concentrated. This benzene is treated with what? A mixture of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid. So what happened? The mixture of concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid, then formation of what? Nitrobenzene. So formation of the nitrobenzene, first of all the reaction between the HNO3 and H2SO4. The path of the mechanism here. What happened? This is the types of the reaction. What happened in the mechanism? First step, this is HNO3 plus H2SO4. This is the 2 mole of H2SO4. So what happened? This formation of the nitronium ion, NO2 positively charges here. Formation of the nitronium ion, HSO4 this negatively charged, and S3O hydronium ion. So this generation of the species in the first step of the mechanism, and nitronium ion is formed. What happened in the second step of the reaction mechanism? If we are having, this is the benzene molecule. This benzene molecule is treated with the nitronium ion. This is the NO2 positive charge. So what happened? Electrophilic substitution reaction is takes place here. Electrophilic substitution reaction is takes place, and then what happened? There NO2, and this one is the positive charge. In the second step, we are having the HSO4 negative as a nucleophile. So this tendency to take the proton from these types of the carbon, then formation of what? This minus H plus, here NO2 is as it is, and what? H2SO4 is there. So what happened here? Formation of the nitrobenzene from benzene molecule. So this is what? Nitration of the benzene molecule. So these are the simple nitration of the benzene. But when we want to, this is the nitration of the nitrobenzene and halogenation of the nitrobenzene, the substitution is takes place at a meta position, and when the meta position is takes place and when ortho position is takes place, this depending upon what? This is depending upon what? It is a basis on the application of the inductive effect. Whenever we are having, this is the nitrobenzene as a starting reactant molecule, and this is the again nitration is takes place HNO3 plus H2SO4, then what happened? The part of the reaction is takes place, the nitration is takes place at meta position because of what? Nitro group and as it is a electron withdrawing group. This NO2CHO, COOH, COOR, cyanide is there. So these types of the group are what? Ester, acid, aldehyde. These types of the group, it act as a electron withdrawing group. it shows the positive it shows the negative inductive effect. It shows what? Minus I effect. It shows minus I effect. So this is what whenever the electron withdrawing group is present on the benzene nucleus, this is the nitrobenzene. Electrophilic substitution reaction is carried out at meta position. Why this meta position? Whenever we are going to the formation of the resonating structure, this is the electron withdrawing group, then there is this positively charge is created at ortho and para position. Positively charge is created at ortho and para position. That's why this is what somewhat the delta negative charge. So that's why this is the nucleophilic in nature, and we are carried out the electrophilic substitution reaction, and that's why this meta position having more electron in density, which are having the more electron density, that's why the electrophilic substitution reaction takes place at the meta position on what? Nitrobenzene. So this is formation of what? Meta dinitro. The types of the name of the compound, meta dinitrobenzene, or we call 1,3 dinitrobenzene. This is the 1,3 dinitrobenzene. We call this is the meta dinitrobenzene, starting from the nitrobenzene. This is what? Nitration of the nitrobenzene. Again, if you want to this is nitration of the meta dinitro, then formation of 1,3,5 trinitrobenzene. So this is what? Again, application of what? Nitration of the aromatic nitro compound. Here the next reaction, the reaction number 2, sulfonation reaction. As a part of the electrophilic substitution reaction, we are carried out the sulfonation reaction is there. So this second reaction, second number, sulfonation reaction. So what happen in the sulfonation reaction? If we are having what? A benzene molecule, it is treated with what? 2 mole of concentrated sulfuric acid. As you can say, 2 mole of concentrated sulfuric acid H2SO4. 2 mole of concentrated sulfuric acid. Then what happen? Formation of what? The benzene nucleus is as it is SO3H. So this is called as what? Benzene sulfonic acid. This is known as what? Benzene sulfonic acid. Formation of the benzene sulfonic acid from the starting reactant molecule was a benzene. So as you can say, this is the part of the reactions, the sulfonation of the benzene. This is called as the benzene sulfonic acid. So what is the part of the mechanism of such types of the reaction? If we are having the starting reactant molecule, you can take this what 2 mole of sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. H2SO4 is there. So this is going to the formation of what? Formation of the electrophilic species, that is what? Sulfur trioxide HSO4, and again what? Hydronium ion. So there is formation of the sulfur trioxide as electrophile, and in the second step, in the similar to what? Nitration reaction. This reacted with the SO3 sulfur trioxide. SO3 is a trigonal planar. So what happens? The step takes place, this electrophilic substitution reaction takes place of the sulfur on these types of the atoms, and this what? This oxygen atom is what shifted toward this oxygen atom. There is formation of what? Formation of what? This pi bond is as it is here, going to the formation of what? Double bond, and this O negatively charged, this carries the positive charge. Again what? You can take this H plus, this what? H plus minus H plus is here, then formation of what? Formation of these types of the species, that is called as what? Benzene sulfonic acid. Formation of the benzene sulfonic acid minus H plus, it takes place what? By using the HSO4 negative charge takes place these hydrogen atoms, and then again side product is what? Sulfuric acid. Formation of the benzene sulfonic acid, formation of benzene sulfonic acid starting reactant molecule from what? A benzene sulfonation reaction. These types of the reaction is called as what? A sulfonation reaction. So again in continuation we are going to this halogenation. Again the part of the application of this is the inductive effect. As you can say, this electrophilic substitution reaction, that is what? Sulfonation, halogenation, and what? Nitration. A third one reaction is that halogenation reaction. Here we having completed the nitration and the sulfonation reaction. Third one reaction is what? A halogenation. Third reaction यहाँ पे हम देखेंगे halogenation reaction. So what is mean by this halogenation? Means what? Halogen atom is comes there, this another atom is lost. It means that is substitution types of the reaction is takes place. If we are having this benzene nucleus is reacted with this halogen in presence of Lewis acid. AlCl3, as you can say AlX3. So what happen, there is formation of the types of the product, it is called as this X atom, and this is what this H is what HX hydrogen halide plus what AlX3. So what happen, this is called as the halobenzene. These types of the compound is obtained, it is known as halobenzene, starting reactant molecule from what a benzene molecule. So what is the mechanism path? What is the mechanism of such types of the reaction? That is, if we are having what X2, these X atoms which are having the lone pair of electrons, so having tendency to what? It is Lewis acid is AlX3. This is the Lewis acid having tendency to take the atoms or group of atoms. यहाँ पे ये halogen atoms accept होगा. So what happen? There is formation of what? X positive charge plus what? AlX what? AlX4 negative charge. Okay. So there is generation of the electrophile. Here generation of the electrophile, and this electrophilic addition is takes place. What happen? This is the first step of mechanism. In the second step, I am writing here the second step of reaction. We are having this is the benzene molecules, pi bond. Again this benzene molecules which contain the pi bond, which is treated with what X atom, this electrophile. This is a electrophilic in nature, having tendency what? It is formation of what? There is a generation of here X atom is here, and this one is a positive charge. Again what happen, in continuation of the next step is what happen? There is what? It is react with what? It is a react with what? AlX4 negative. Here AlX4 negative, it acts as a nucleophile having tendency to take the proton, and the bond is shifted toward the electrophilic carbon atom, and here generation of what? Halobenzene. So this is the formation of or generation of the halobenzene as side with what? AlX3, and what? HX is there. So there is formation of what? Halobenzene. So here these types of the reaction, it is a generation of the electrophile in the first step of mechanism. In the second step of the mechanism, for this electrophilic addition is takes place, and formation of what? Here this species is generated. This is called as what? Uranium ion, or as you can say this is called as what? Sigma complex. In next we are having this is the nucleophile having tendency to take the proton, and formation of the halobenzene. These types of the second step of the reaction, there is formation of what? Halogenation. Instead of X2 here, instead of X2 we can take Cl2, as we can like this is the return of the halogenation. Is particularly starting reactant molecule is the benzene. Benzene is treated with what? Chlorine molecule. Benzene is treated with the bromine molecule as well as iodine in presence of the Lewis acid. Then what about formation of the halobenzene? That halobenzene, it is called as halogenation of benzene. If we are having this is the benzene molecule, if it is react with the chlorine molecule, again the second reaction benzene molecule, it is react with the bromine molecule. Here we can take this Lewis acid in these types of the reaction. The second reaction, here use the chlorine molecule, here use the bromine molecule. Whenever we use this chlorine molecule, used AlCl3 Lewis acid, here use AlBr3 Lewis acid, or FeBr3 or BBr3 Such types of the Lewis acid is used. These types of the Lewis acid is what a corresponding Lewis acid, then formation of or preparation of this is the chlorine, and HCl again what? AlCl3. This has a Lewis acid, it acts as what? A catalyst. As we know that this increase the rate of reaction or decrease the rate of reaction, as you can say alter the rate of reaction, here is known as what? Catalyst. So here what happen? Formation of here bromobenzene, it is called as chlorobenzene, and this is called as what? Bromobenzene. So formation of the chlorobenzene and the bromobenzene, and side product is what? Hydrogen bromide plus AlBr3 or BBr3 or FeBr3. So these types of the product is obtained. That's why this is called as the chlorination of benzene. This is called as what? Bromination of benzene. Chlorination of benzene, bromination of benzene, overall we call halogenation of benzene. तो यहाँ पे हमने नाइट्रेशन, सल्फोनेशन एंड हेलोजनेशन ये तीन रिएक्शन इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन कंप्लीट किया. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज वी कैन से एरोमेटिक इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन reaction: nitration, sulfonation and halogenation.